Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing a diverse world. I believe we missed last week. Did we? We did. Oh, no, we didn't. That's a good sign. We missed one of the weeks, wherever it was. We are currently still in the top 25. That is a good sign. We don't have too much of a lead, so we're going to look to improve on our current lead today, which means we need to get perfect fucking scores, which we all know doesn't happen. Obviously, 5 minutes around, that gives us a lot of time, and hopefully with that amount of time, we should, if we're lucky, be able to find out some of these places. But for some reason, whenever I play pro leagues, we just go the wrong way every time. And we miss things quite often. Hopefully we find stuff that we want, but it's not looking so good. This should be the Baltic area. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. We do have your square poles. And usually you can tell based on the shape of the things up top where you are. I believe these are Estonia. So that's actually a good sign. But we are going to look for other things because you can't strictly rely on telephone poles, because this looks more Latvia. Shit. I believe Lithuania has weird curved ones. If we see them today, I'll be able to point out to you. But as of right now, we're kind of limited into where we can and can't go. And that's not really saying too much. We do have somebody walking on the side of the road. A dude in a tracksuit carrying a woman's purse. Is that a woman? I'm not going to judge. We're going to move on. All right. Do we have anything? No. We don't have language. We don't have distance markers. We don't have town names. We're kind of in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. Let's go Latvia. I think it's Latvia based on the street poles. Which, is that really telling you that much? Not really. That looks like it was a sign. That looks more Estonian. We don't really see a lot of accents. We have an umlaut over the U, unless that's a straight line, and the angle in the blur makes it look like, no, that's definitely an umlaut. And if we were in Latvia, I think we'd expect the straight line over it, while Estonia, I think we expect the umlaut. So, still the same general region. They're neighboring countries, but the language there actually helped us a little bit. Now, obviously, something's a little bit better, but hopefully we can find something different. We literally are in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? The person I see getting this correct, I see Radu getting this correct. I see... Actually, this is what we want. I see Nighty getting this correct. I see Granis, if Granis is playing, getting this correct. Vaiki Marja. Killing in the name of Vana Vigla. We gotta look kind of in the middle of nowhere. It does have kilometers to it. So these could be some decent sized towns. 11 and 4, maybe not as decent as we just found it. Really? That's to our north 11. Simuna is to our south 4. Here's Simuna right over here. We were coming from the west. We're coming from the east. We're going east. We're west. Karsa, if we return to start, I think we went this way. So we're going to go south here. We got to see if we can find a town. If we could find a town over here with a name, we have the general area we think we are. That should be more than enough to hopefully get a better pinpoint. It looks like there's some buildings up here. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Give me the town name. I think this is it. Orguse. Orguse. I don't see. We're pretty zoomed in here. It could be out here more. This is pretty far in. I don't think we have to go in further than this. We just need to find something that says Geoguessr, which it's not looking so hot. I don't know where to fucking look. I don't want to go too far north. Because we're not near here, we're not near here. And we just went south to find Geoguessr. I'm wondering how far did we travel the first time to find the distances to these two towns? You know? Maybe we're a lot closer to Kurtna. But I don't see it anywhere. Because we went pretty far north. I don't see it anywhere. We're almost out of time. I wish we paid more attention to how we traveled. I'm going to keep it kind of nearby these two places. Let's go to Vortsy. Hope that's close enough, but... and actually, 10 kilometers, 6 miles. That's not bad. I don't see... Wow. We had to zoom in even further to see Geoguessr. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I don't know how we got this straight line, but... We did find 191 to Kurtna and Vike Marja. That's not a bad score. It's not. We do have language. We are on the right-hand side. We don't have a roof rack. So... Not yellow license plates. Interesting. I was expecting this to be Lao for whatever fucking reason, but now that I'm thinking about it, it makes a lot more sense to be Jordan and not Lao. We don't have the Tunisian follow car, so we're counting down the Arabic, right? We don't have Tunisian follow car. We have the back of a black car. I don't see yellow, and there's the Jordan flag. Here comes the problem. A lot of the Jordan coverage is right near Amen. It does go south and it does go north, but most of the coverage is around Amen. It doesn't feel like Amen. That actually, I think, said Petra on it. Petra is 200 kilometers. Aqaba is 300. Petra is to the south. So we know Petra is right here. So we're 200 kilometers away from this. Aqaba is 300. So Aqaba should be south. It's down here, right? Yeah. Aqaba's right here. So from here to Petra is apparently 100. That should put us near Amen. I wish we had another sign nearby. Just one telling us what town we're entering, or how far away Amen is. Because if Petra's 200 and Aqaba's 3, that should put us up north, right? 100%. We are heading south here, so we might be able to find something on the road that points us to Amen. But I don't think we are. Because we're definitely not in the city, we're in a suburb. Like 100%. This might be what we want to It was what we wanted to see. Shit, we're on a north-south road heading into Amen. We might be down here more. But, is it worth it? No. Actually, a pretty decent guess, 9 miles off. Right over by the Queen Aliyah Airport. I think this is Dr. Eric. I don't remember if that's what his name is, though. So I do apologize if I get that wrong. It looks like we are on the right-hand side. I think that says Bogota on it. It says something that I can't read. Back of a white car, yellow divider line. Who's passing who? Left side's passing right side. So we are on the right-hand side of the road, yellow divider line, South America, for fucking sure. White license plates. There goes fucking Colombia. There goes Chile because of the yellow line. Is this going to be Peru and or Bolivia near Lake Titicaca? I think it might be. We didn't see your typical Peruvian bollards, so I think Bolivia is the likely choice. Because Peru's bollards pretty fucking easy to distinguish. They're black and white. So no Colombia, no Peru. Zona Escolar, which is the school zone. Salida, which is exit, so it's definitely Spanish. There goes Brazil. It's Bolivia or a weird fucking Ecuador. And we have the back of a white car. Could it be a weird Tierra del Fuego? Patagonia area? But Chile, it would be all yellow, so it still can't be Chile. It could be Argentina, though. But Argentina uses the black car. There's no way this is Uruguay. I don't see it being Uruguay. I think it has to be Bolivia. And there's the fucking thing that says Bolivia on it. So, Lake Titicaca area? Maybe. Down here, Lago Popopo? Maybe. But we saw a pretty big body of water, and still a pretty big body of water. We're just on the southern part of it. So it would put us down here, or we're down here. And I think Lago Popopo might be the better choice, strictly because the southern part of Lake Titicaca is too close to the Peruvian border. I feel like there would be a lot more something, right? Structure, maybe? Maybe cop patrols? But we know it's Bolivia. That's a good sign. Can we find a town name that we can then reference to some of these lakes? Because we know we're near a lake. That's pretty obvious. It's not a coastline, because Bolivia doesn't have one of those. But no town names to be found. I hate when that happens. Like, honestly, I really do. Is there an island in the middle of the lake? There is. There is. You can see it. There's just a piece of land that's closer than the rest, which would make sense to be the Isle de Panza. I don't think any other lake besides it could still be this, though. Fuck. Return to start. Let's go the other direction. Let's go east. Is there really going to be a town sign right fucking here? Corpa and Jesus de Machaca. Do we see Corpa or Jesus de Machaca? Jesus de Machaca Municipal. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, where's Corpa? Here's Conry. Because it's either we're up here or we're south of it. And I think we're south of it. I still don't see Corpa anywhere. Puma Punctu? Isn't that in the mountains? Conori? I don't see Corpa anywhere. How close are we to the lake? We're pretty fucking close. So we have to be like down here or up here. And I think we're up here. And then we were on Route 1 going around. Or we could be up here. But I still don't see Corpa anywhere. And then that would make sense for the land out here. Or... no, it's got to be over here. Because then we do find the Jesus de Machaca municipality. So we have to be on one right around here. We did enter a town, but we didn't see a town name. We have 20 seconds. I don't think we're going to find it. But it looks like there is a town out there. So maybe a little bit farther this way. We're guessing. And we end up being a mile off. We literally almost made it to the fucking corner. Amazing. We're actually not doing that bad. No, Este Colnar, that's Spanish. It feels like low camera. Sun's probably to the south. Alto instead of Padre. No roof rack. We're in Mexico. 100%. Alto instead of Padre and no roof rack. Unless this is Costa Rica. Which I don't think it is, because it seems like we're driving. We're walking. It's Costa Rica. Are you kidding me? Really? There are the flags. Really? Where in Costa Rica are we? We could usually tell by looking at something. Commercialwaste.co.cr. We don't see Costa Rica very often. It's probably close to San Jose because it's not on a whatever the fuck it is. It's a TEC, so it's a college. I don't know if I found this college. Wow. Return to start. All right. We are definitely on school grounds. Tip Tech, Taller Infantile, which I guess is like a thing for school. Is somebody gonna fuck up here? I guarantee a lot of people messed up right here. If we find enough signs, we can find something that's gonna point us to the general area we are. A lot of these campuses that are covered will tell you what campus it is, and then we just have to kind of find that campus. A 506 Instructional. Does this sign right here tell us where we are? Escuela de Seguridad Laboral. And then the Institution of Technology of Costa Rica. So, we're looking for schools now. We're looking for schools. The Institution of Technology. This airport's covered. I don't know if it's actually that one. Institution of Technology. Institution of Technology. University of Costa Rica. This is covered. But it's not the one we're looking for. We might need to zoom in a little bit more. Conservatorio de Castella, Professional Technical Red College. What the fuck? I feel like that's just full of spelling mistakes. British School, Blue Valley, St. Mary, Queros de Costa Rica, Licazio. I'm not seeing what we want. I'm not. That sucks. National Fire Academy, International SEK, Centfotech of Investigation Monterrey. Fuck. Which one's this one? Education Center de las Americas, the Island School, the Laboratory of Emma Gabora, St. Anthony's, Universidad Hispanoamericana. Not seeing it anywhere. That's a shame. We know we don't have the right one, right? Because it's different. But we know we're in Costa Rica. Do we just guess the current school? I think so. It ends up being 11 miles to our southeast. I don't think I would have ever found that. TEC, School of Electronics Engineering. Yeah, we wouldn't. Teleconoto de Costa Rica. We would have never found that. We would have never found that. Not a bad guess, though. Not a bad guess. And our last and final location looks like it's going to be Thailand. We don't have the car. We're on the left-hand side. We have the language. Phnom Penh. Nope. Okay. Cambodia. Phnom Penh is right here on 78 to our north. Where is 78? I see 3, 51, 41, 21, and 1. Krati and Strang Trang I don't see from a distance. And then we have Cabal Romias Commune. Also don't see from a distance. So, but it's pointing to Phnom Penh. Could this be a weird Vietnam? Probably not. Could 71 be somewhere else? Potentially. But if that's pointing to Phnom Penh, and well, that's kind of west. Here's 72. Here's 71. Alright. We're looking for 78, but at least there are some 70s. We zoom in a little bit. 73, 73, 8, and 11. Could be really far south. 319. I have a feeling it's going to be one of these where we're looking for the shields. And we don't see it because it's not labeled by a shield. 76, 76, 78. Okay. Krati and Strang Trang on 78. Which, Krong Strang Trang. That should also be to our west, so we are east. And then the Cabal Romias Commune. Cabal sounds fucking weird. Cognac. We have provinces. Strang Trang province. We're probably in that province, right? And it looks like 78 kind of just dies right fucking here. Unless it becomes 7. It does not. So it just ends right here. So we have to be east of here, which puts Trang right here. I don't see Krati anywhere, sadly. It might be further south. It might be closer. And I don't see the Romius commune, which is probably pretty small. But it's telling us, actually, it's telling us we're on 472 in Trop. Trop? C-H-R-O-P? Trop? Don't see it. Zoom in a little bit more. We have to be on 78. That's what it's telling us. And Trop, Trong, it's kind of close, is the closest thing to us. So we're going to follow 78 until we find Trop. Krong Bang Long, Fumi Kol Pu, Kon Mum, Bangsa Krong. Kind of just goes wherever the fuck it wants, doesn't it? Trop. Trop. That is close enough for the P to be fucking mislabeled. Is this? And we're a mile east. Unless there's a Trub somewhere along this, I think we have a decent guess. Because then it just ends right here. I think that's a decent guess. We do have what appears to... Wow. We had a three-way intersection. This is pointing us to... Baling Ratek Kiri and Kabal Romius commune. We don't care about that. Could it be this three-way intersection right here? It might be that one right there. Yeah, I think it has to be this one right here. We would be right here. We would be right here. I'm confident. I'm fucking confident. Let's fucking go. 24,877. Raiders in first place. Dr. Eric's in second. Mr. Blue in third. Calamity in fifth. Quakers in 14th. We're in 15th. That was great. We did really fucking good. Mr. Indianapolis in 35th. Taurus in 47th. D. Martin in 50th. That's Jusitane's photo, but I don't think Kratzo is his name. Unless he changed it. That would be Jusitane in 64th. And then... Upside Down in 98th. That's actually really fucking good. I'm actually really proud of that. So thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully that's going to boost us in the rankings. I don't know how many people played. At least 100. I think that's pretty fucking good. But... it wasn't first place worthy, but it's still pretty good. But until next time, guys, thank you all so much. We will be back on Monday for a stream as well as a video. And I look forward to seeing you guys all then. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and have a good Sunday. And bye-bye.